Small northwest Washington town of Glacier are actually circulating a petition to get cell phone service in their town. Northwest Cable News' Ed Muir joins us now with more. Ed?
Dean, Glacier and a few other small communities are situated along a roughly 30 to 40-mile stretch of Mount Baker Highway where cell phone service is either non-existent or spotty at best. While it's an inconvenience for some, locals say it's a major public safety hazard. The location of Glacier, Washington is both a blessing and a curse. Its status as the town closest to Mount Baker means about 500,000 outdoor enthusiasts pass through here every year. But the mountains also keep something out: cell phone service.
You see a lot of people walking around holding their phones up in the air, looking for a signal of some kind, and there's none to be had.
But the dead zone in Glacier is no joke to residents here. They've seen too many car accidents where help was slow to arrive because someone had to travel into town to get a landline phone.
Cell phones have proven themselves to be life-saving in the valley where reception's available.
Just this weekend, Chief Thompson says there were 4 rollover accidents in the snow along this stretch of road. He estimates rescue was delayed by anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes because of no cell phone service.
Telephone number.
So people like Kathy Myron are doing something about it. She and other residents are circulating a petition to get cell service in the area. They've collected more than 1,000 signatures so far, mostly from tourists who stay at Myron's Glacier Creek Lodge and can't use their cell phones.
They like to call home and check in and say, well, we got here safe, or if you need me, call me if there's an emergency.
The dead zone also deadens business for Myron and other merchants in town. She says film crews from California have been discouraged from shooting here because of the communication black hole. But mostly residents say it's a safety issue.
I just think that it's a humanitarian thing more than money, and we need help.
Ultimately, cell service does depend a lot on money. Spokespeople for Verizon and T-Mobile say cell towers cost at least a few $100,000 to build, and because towers need to have line of sight of each other, it might require several towers in order to get service to a remote town like Glacier that has only 250 full-time residents. Dean?
So, Ed, what are the odds? Do any of these companies plan to actually build one of these towers there?
Well, the Verizon spokeswoman says she won't say where the company will build a tower next for competitive reasons, and it's unclear how high on a priority list the Glacier area would be for T-Mobile. I could not get any specific comment today from either Singular or Qwest.
All right. Thank you, Ed. Ed Muir.